Hi everyone, Coyote Montana here. And I've got great news. Tomorrow, my parents and I are heading down to Florida to be there for either 10, 9, or 8 days. So, I'll be on vacation for a while, so I'm really gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, cause it was brand new in 2019. It has the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run and everything else. I can't wait. And I can't wait to ride on that new roller coaster down that SeaWorld that was open this year. So it's gonna be a really fun time. But hey, at least the best part is that you're gonna get to see everything. And it's gonna be really great. And just letting you know that I can't bring my camera onto the rides because I had to hold on to the rails. You see, if I had myself a GoPro camera, it would have been better. Am I right? So anyways, see you down in Florida, and happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Alright everyone, I made it here to Florida. So my parents and I are actually in the same hotel, but we're in a different room. So let's check out the room. So first we got the living room here. There's a nice light, a couch, and those big screen TVs, which is amazing. Bathroom's right over there. And here's the bedroom, and there are my parents just getting everything unloaded.
Hi!
So here's the bed right there. That's on the left. Bed on the right. A nice clock there. And another big screen TV there. There's me and my dad in the reflection. Pretty nice. Alright everyone, so that's the room tour. So, I don't know what my parents and I are doing today. Dad, what are we doing today?
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask your mother. Just got me.
So we're just heading off to Epcot, and it's going to be really fun there. You'll see it when we get there, everyone. So, I'll see you there. Alright everyone, made it to Epcot. I remember coming here one time, but we just left pretty early. Guess we didn't stay long because there was nothing much. But it looks pretty good here. I really like the image of the flowers, and I like that shows Goofy holding a cake. And that ball right there looks good. And the firefly right there, and that other big flower there. And it says 50 years of the magic. You're gonna see everything. It's for all of you to see. Check this out, everyone. It shows the water going down. And where it's going? Right down there. Look at that! Right there. Looks pretty nice. Check this out, everyone. It's like a sculpture of the Lion King. And grass. We can see Rafiki holding baby Simba. That's just like in the beginning of the original. There are more of them. There's Pumbaa and Timon. And believe me, they look awesome. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Look at that, everyone. Water. Going to every spot. And, whoop, hang on. There it goes. And it just splashes right over there. Check it out, everyone. There's butterflies in here, flying around. They look pretty beautiful. Oh, that one just flew by me. And you can see that my mom here is getting the record of the butterflies too. Isn't that right, Ma? And my dad over there is just checking them out too.
And see, I got Philip taping me, and I'm taping Philip.
Gotta love the butterflies. They're pretty awesome.
So here's me taping.
Look at this, everyone. Those are chrysalis, aka cocoons, double O, aka pupas. caterpillars turn into those, and that's how they become into butterflies. The way they do it, they eat, they become that, and they turn into butterflies. It happens every year. Check it out, everyone! More grass work of Bambi and his two friends from the first and second film. Here is a grass work of Figman the dragon. He looks really good. Here's the grass art of Woody, Bo, and there's three-headed sheep, Billy, Goat, and Gruff from Toy Story. Check it out! The lights are turned on and they're very colorful. The fireworks will be starting, hopefully. Very pretty. The best fireworks ever. No,
it isn't.
You want to go to...
Look at that, everyone. Multiple lightning flashes. It doesn't happen that often, but it happens sometimes. Alright, everyone. I'm back at the hotel, and believe me, it was fun. Today was a bit rough, but everything went better. My dad's doing alright, right, Dad?
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna keep it up to keep helping him. Don't forget, hit the like to help him out. Alright, so tomorrow's gonna be another good day because we're heading down to, say it, Dad, where are we going to tomorrow?
I don't know if it's Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which ones, but you'll wait and see, everyone, so I'll see you next time. Well, not next time, but see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Quiet, he's doing a video.
Alright. Good morning, everyone. Today, my parents and I are heading off to Magic Kingdom. Isn't that right, Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
And it's going to be really, really fun. They told me that the surprise I'm going to see is with the, what is it called?
Hall of Presidents.
The Hall of Presidents. And it's going to show all 42. You know, I just wish it would have been all 44 because, you know, that's the total there are until 45 to 46. Am I right?
Yeah.
Anyways, see you down there, everyone.
Andy Armadillo.
Hey. Check this out, everyone. It's a real-life armadillo.
Cool. There he goes.
And there he goes into his home.
That's cool.
There it is, everyone. Magic Kingdom. I'm really gonna I'm really gonna have fun there to see everything. Alright, we're taking the ferry to Magic Kingdom, and if you look way over there, there's the castle. The castle as the logo for the Disney films. world's most magic celebration. 50 years. That's right, 50 years since the opening of Disney World since 1972. There it is, everyone. The castle. It has a good color, and look at that. 50 years. 50 years. This is the Haunted Mansion. It wasn't open because they were doing some construction like fixing and, well, etc. But now, we're finally gonna ride it on.
Haunted Mansion.
That's right. That's an organ. And get this, when they play, the steam comes out when it makes that sound. And look at that, in memory of our parents here, so Grandpa and mine. And look at this. Hell time off for good behavior.
Animals eating inside.
Check it out. There's a few more here. Look at this. Here floats Captain Culpepper Klein. And it says allergic to dirt. Wow, allergic to dirt. Just like I'm allergic to ragweeds. Alright everyone, made it to the Hall of Presidents. Here's George Washington, our first president. And over here, it says Walt Disney and American Original. And there's Walt Disney. Third by from 1990.
Our next 23-minute presentation of our show will begin.
There's Abraham Lincoln right there, and that's Walt Disney, Walter himself.
While you are hanging out in our rotunda, libraries and museums from all across the United States.
Check this out, everyone.
Courtesy reminder, if you do
Get some peace.
about 2:45. It is 23 minutes long, which means if you have any
Looks pretty nice. Those are some personal memory stuff. And there's public lives. There's the image of Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, and then we got James Monroe, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and there's Jimmy Carter, and there's Thomas Jefferson, Woodrow Wilson, finally Ronald Reagan. Here's Adventureland, everyone. I went in there and went on to awesome rides and stuff. I enjoyed it. It's a gold statue of Pooh and Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. And there's the 50 there because 50 years. Man, 50 years of Disney World. Here's Tomorrowland, everyone. And I'll be heading on to this ride called Space Mountain and probably check out that thing about Tron. I don't know, but I'll wait and find out. Here's Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, and I'm really excited for the new movie Lightyear. Here it is, everyone, Space Mountain. Check this out, everyone. I'm heading on to Tomorrowland Speedway. It's time for me to put my driving skills to the test. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I actually wrote on this twice years ago, and I actually did watch the movie. It's such a great classic. Alright everyone, my parents and I have made it back, and believe me, it was amazing, but it was crazy because the lines were taking so long. My parents and I should have taken the lightning trail, am I right, Dad? So, tomorrow's gonna be another good day because we're heading down to see my Aunt Peanut. It's gonna be pretty fun, so I'll see you in the morning. Alright everyone, today my parents and I are heading down to Auntie Peanut's house. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah, buddy.
But first things first is we're going to Walmart first to get some of the, where we're gonna get some, Dad? Down at Walmart.
I don't know, I just need odds and ends that she needs.
We need
Water. Water for the room here for you to drink.
Strap for my watch.
Mom needs a new strap for her watch and everything. Just different things, buddy.
Yes, all of that. You hear what they said, everyone? That's good. So anyways, I'll see you down there, everyone. Alright, actually made it to Auntie Peanut's house. Let me get the door opened. Ugh. There's Uncle Nick and Auntie Peanut. Say hi to the fans.
Hi, fans. How you guys doing?
So the last time I was here, it was a bit cloudy back in 2018, but now it's sunnier.
Say hi to the fans.
I did say hi to the fans. Hey, Philip, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hello.
And how about you, Auntie Peanut?
Who are you saying hi to? Who am I saying hi to?
The fans.
Hi. How you doing?
They're doing great.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. So, how's everything going?
Good. Really good. How's your trip so far?
Great.
Yeah.
Also, Dad just had a rough time on the first day, but he's doing good. Isn't that right, Dad?
I'm fine.
But don't forget, I'm always here to help you, alright?
Fine. You're the best.
A good hug.
Yeah, they're the best.
You look well, Pete.
And-
Look at you, Philip.
And also, Ma's doing great too. Isn't that right, Ma?
always great, honey.
All right, let's get in. I don't care if you see it. He's in the window.
Oh, check him out, huh?
Hi, handsome.
You got a little white mustache.
How old is he,
Hi.
Peanut?
Just a year.
Just
Hi,
a year.
handsome.
He
Aw.
just turned a year old.
Hi, handsome.
Who's that?
Wow, he's big, huh?
His name is Oliver.
Hi, handsome. As soon as you open the door, he's gone.
He's funny.
He's pretty friendly, isn't he?
He looks big.
Pretty big.
Oliver.
Oh, he seems like
Hi.
Look at these people.
Hi.
Hang on, let me try two. Hey, Oliver.
So Wanda's got Hermie downstairs in Ma's house.
Oh, really?
Hi, handsome. What are you
Busy
doing?
pig. Look at the size of
What are you
him.
doing? Oh, no, he's skinny. Well, mine, he's small.
Yeah.
Hi, handsome. What are you doing there? You want to roll over. You're trying to roll over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at he's so
Nothing.
lovable, and then he's going to be gone. Okay, so we'll stay out here for the rest of the day.
You got is a t-shirt.
We'll stay out here for the
T-shirt?
rest of the day. What's it say?
Who's that? Yours or hers?
Brandon.
It's yours.
Yours?
Find it here.
You got yours in bed?
That's
Let's
fine.
go, Brandon.
There you go.
Wow, let's take a good look. It says, "Let's go, Brandon."
You got a lot of those down
Wow, let's go, Brandon. It looks really nice.
Yeah, you do.
Where'd you actually get it?
A lot of different. You know,
Where'd you actually get it?
he got it at
there?
Amazon.
Pertaining to shit.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
It's amazing you got that from Amazon there, Uncle Nick.
One day. We
Yeah.
ordered it yesterday. Got it today.
Yeah.
Hey, she might be the cat whisperer.
What are you doing? You're so silly. Hello. What are you doing?
Look at him.
What?
She might be the cat whisperer.
Yeah, she's gonna calm the cat down.
Yeah,
right
except
away.
for Hermie.
Right away. Your Hermie can't stand
Nope.
you.
Boom, boom. There he goes. He's gone.
No, boy.
No, he's right
Oh,
there.
he's a. What are you doing?
Never mind.
All right,
Come
let's
on
go.
and say hi. Wait. Come on and say hi. Oliver.
There he is. Hi, Oliver. Hi.
Hi, handsome.
Hi. Oh,
Is this his? He's got
Is it really?
teepee. Hi, handsome. Where'd you go?
Fireplace in there.
Picture of a fireplace in that. That's cool.
Wow.
What do you
He's right here.
Hi, handsome. Come here, say hi.
There he is.
This is Carib Royale.
Yeah, I think that's, you know where all the, what the touristy places are?
Yeah.
Okay, there he goes. He
Yeah.
took off.
There he is.
Yeah, right up the street.
He took off. I have to tinkle. He's
I just saw him took off.
You think he's big?
he's huge.
Told you. Told you.
I want to apologize for the last time you got here in Boston.
And you
Okay,
should.
no, what?
You should.
I guess I never know.
Yeah, I actually heard, Auntie Peanut, that you and Uncle Nick will be moving back.
Maybe. The prices are crazy up there right now.
Why would you want to leave here, though?
Why would we want to leave here?
Yeah, why would you want
I
to
like
leave
the
here?
seasons.
She misses the seasons.
Okay, that's understandable. I can understand that. But you could
You
so
don't
much
know what it's
more.
like down here in July and August.
Like, really hot?
You know,
Oh,
air
yeah,
conditioning.
very hot.
Darn.
You know, you got air conditioning
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got just so much down here. More
I said-
down here.
I
than you
said,
go up there.
we're just gonna give it till June. If I can't find anything by June that's reasonable,
Then you're just gonna give up
I'll
all
stay.
That's 3 months ahead. 3 months ahead.
See, the thing is that we've been looking, and we're working with a realtor up in Boston, and she wants to go back to Raynham. So, Raynham right now has 4 houses for sale.
Really?
The whole city has 4 houses for sale.
Wow.
Building and rented them out. Well,
Maybe you can be a producer when
next
you
door
get
to the
older.
bank is a realtor. And when
Like what, Auntie Peanut?
Move to California and
Right.
be a producer.
I'll look at the listing, so
To
I
a
took
show,
a picture of
TV
one.
show.
It's a triple decker, listed as a condo, 2.099 in Jamaica Plain.
Triple decker. Kind of reminds me of the triple decker bus from The Grinch.
Yeah, that's what it is. And the problem is that people are paying it, and that's the problem. That's what's happening.
That's crazy, though.
The people across the street, they left in July. He works, he's an engineer. So his company was doing a big add-on to Atlanta Airport. So they had to sell their house here and move up to Atlanta. So they put their house on the market for $575, and they got $601 for it. So, and that's somebody that was bidding on it, going, well, listen, I know everybody else is gonna go 6, so I'm gonna go 601.
Yeah.
Wow, 6 on 1.
And
A
then,
lot of places go on a low price, or
Yeah.
asking.
everything is now. You know, it's, your starting price is now, the starting price, it's, the asking price is the starting price.
Yeah. I wonder if the one on
Imagine what
Last
you would
Street.
get for your house,
Yeah.
your mother's house. With the
That's
lot.
2 separate lots.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Your mother says 2 separate deeds.
It's 2 separate lots.
That's 2
So
separate
it's
deeds.
20 and 22 Chilcott.
That she owns.
And then
She
the
owns
next
the house
house
and
is
she owns the
24.
lot. She has the deed for the house, she has the deed for the lot. She could sell the house if she wanted to. And
Alright, everyone, so, you know, I've been thinking of something. You see, they're actually over there right now, just chatting. So, I'm thinking about giving them a welcome back to Boston present. I'll think of something, everyone. I'll think of something. Alright, everyone, I think I found a perfect welcome back to Boston gift for Auntie Peanut and Uncle Nick. Now, if I know this correctly, back at their old house, they used to have a radio, a really good radio that I listened to the music. Well, I didn't listen to it, that's for them to listen. So I'm thinking about giving them this. Yes, I believe that would be perfect, but I'm not going to tell them that until Sunday. I'll show this to my dad later today or some other time. Then he'll think about it because, you know, I believe it's a perfect welcome back to Boston gift. I hope they'll like it.
I want to take a picture with the 3 of you. You, no.
Well, it's going to be pretty good because Mom's going to take a picture. But it's going to be great that I'll be seeing Auntie Peanut and Uncle Nick on a Saturday. Alright, made it back to the hotel, everyone. And believe me, we had a really great time seeing Auntie Peanut. And I'll tell Dad about the thing tomorrow. So, tomorrow, me and my parents are heading to... Where are we going tomorrow, Dad?
Disney Studios.
Hollywood Studios?
Disney Studios.
Yes, Disney Hollywood Studios. And it's going to be really fun. And I'm really excited. So, it's time for me to hit the gym. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright everyone, me and my parents are actually heading down to Disney Hollywood Studios today. And the place we're heading to is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's right. Ever since when it was opened back in 2019, it had everything. It had the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run and everything. I can't wait to go there. It's going to be really fun. Isn't that right, Bob?
Yep.
What about you, Dad?
Excellent, bud.
Yeah, so I'll see you all down there. There it is, everyone. Disney World, the most magical place on Earth.
Woohoo! You! Good job, Bob.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we need a studio.
Here we are, everyone. Made it to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And it looks really good. And look up ahead. It's the Millennium Falcon from the 7 Star Wars films, which is A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Solo, and The Rise of Skywalker. That's the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. It's gonna be fun. Check this out. This is where they do all of this at nighttime. I actually saw videos of it, so check out the links of the videos from that other people did in the descriptions down below. Check this out. This is where they can actually build their own droids, like an R2 unit and a BB-8 unit. Pretty good. Nice. Check it out. They're building their own droids. Building their very own R2 unit and BB-8 unit. And I gotta say, they're doing really great. Gotta love R2 and BB-8. It's the First Order Stormtroopers of the First Order. They don't want to be messed with.
Suspicious behavior may result in interrogation. Enjoy your day. We're looking for a band of resistance supporters. Do you have clearance for this sector? Do you have clearance for this sector? Correct. So, are you here to cause trouble? I'll put the troops on high alert. Dismissed. You may go. I don't know what's so special about that Falcon ship. Now it can even take off. That is affirmative. Black Spire Outpost. Wonder where they got the name.
I was looking for it.
There we are, and then Graham just walked back there.
On your
Look at them.
Calm down, please. Sorry to interrupt, but we'd like to know what you're doing on that data pad. What are you doing with that data pad?
Commander Luna, please report to base for security observation and evaluation.
What are you doing with that data pad? Well, gone from curious to suspicious. We've got eyes on you and your device. Thank you. Your allegiance is noted. A resistance spy is operating in this outpost. Anyone in this group we should talk to? Nervous, are we? Maybe we ought to arrest you. What do you say? Huh. Didn't see that coming. All right, move on. You're out of line, citizen.
Everywhere I go.
That's affirmative. Excellent. Well, aren't you clever? Affirmative. Thank you, citizen. We appreciate your support. That's a negative. As you were. We have orders to resume. We are leaving this area. My connection must be closed. All I hear is static. Wait, Rhino here. Excellent. Good. Hold. I never thought the stories were real. But you're real enough. Carry on. Step this way. Come here. This way. Is your allegiance with the First Order? Have you pledged your loyalty to the First Order? Have you pledged your support to all of us? If there's one Jedi left, it's not you.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Say I overpowered them. Tell me fought a Jedi. Yes, sir. Have you sworn allegiance to the First Order? Good. Much less trouble for both of us. That's affirmative. If someone says blind sons, just nod. It makes them happy.
Look at the comics.
Negative.
Okay,
So, excellent. Newest member of the squad. Welcome to the show, Trooper. Excellent. Stop. You've been to that sightseeing. Enjoy the day. The First Order will be watching you. That's a negative. That's affirmative. Step over here.
Wow.
Pardon me. Fall in. Yes, sir. Hold right there, please. I've seen your face before. This way, please, citizen. So, You're here on a little R and R. My cousins for this. Stand back, citizens. Maintain a safe distance. Halt. The fugitive is now the prisoner. Tell them they resisted. We caught them before they could. Well, negative. But they seem very... Yes, sir. Say they got your blaster.
Sammy, turn around.
I love to lie, don't you?
I have decided to release you. You are welcome. Tell them I overpowered them. Say we fought a Jedi. Sorry, you're the last Jedi. Of course, sir. All right, move on. Aren't you a little bold for a civilian? That is affirmative. That's a no. That is not your concern. That is affirmative. Keep it moving. Hold. You're on a restricted frequency. I'd stick to sightseeing if I were you. Affirmative. Move along. Go on.
Yes, sirs.
You may go. You're out of line, citizen.
Know that it's not much, but to us, this is everything. Allow me to introduce my friends. This is Steven, Glenn, Pacey, Natalie, Jules, and John D, my beloved friend. You can all call me Kemme. I can see some of you may be unimpressed with all of our old junk, but let me be very clear. See, it's our hope that where a stormtrooper will see nothing but worthless clutter in here, those who know may see priceless history. We believe in these times that preserving our past may very well ensure our future. Speaking of the past, are you familiar with the legend of Luke Skywalker?
Yes.
Oh yes, of course. Well, we hear there is another, a new Jedi. Does anyone know her name?
Rey.
Rey. And what Rey is leading is the spark of hope that so many of us have been waiting for. Which is why you're all here. So look ahead. Let's build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes. Some of our darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building one. That's an art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the force flowing between them. And today, you will all feel that connection. So, let's begin. We'll start with perhaps the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber Crystal. The Kyber Crystal is able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. Some call the crystal the heart of the lightsaber. Of course, the color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. Now, you may recognize some of these from the greatest legends in history. Blue. Wielded by the great Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and Rey. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal is as rare as it is beautiful, just like the blade wielded by Master Mace Windu, and of course, red. Call this the color of power, of ambition. The crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are stories of the past, and we're here for you, our future. So it's time for you to pick your Kyber Crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes. Quiet your minds. Picture those crystals. What color do you see? What color is calling? Open your eyes. Choose your crystal, and remember, it's very likely the crystal is choosing you. Very good. Place your crystals in the green crystal holders at the top left of your workstations. We will now be joining your crystals with the saber design all selected. This means it's time to begin building your hilt. Now, the hilt, it's the foundation of the lightsaber. The center of control, and keep your hands from being the center. The gatherers are placing the components you've chosen in front of you. Just a moment. Let us all go over these parts together before we begin building. Very good. John D, you ready? Ready. All right, here we go, everyone. Buckle up. All right, take a look at the left-hand side of your kits. That is your chassis. That will house your crystal, and that's where you'll begin. From there, you'll jump all the way over to the right side, column 5, where you'll choose activation plates. From there, you will choose grips from columns 1 and 2, an emitter from column 3, and a pommel cap from column 4. Building a hilt is a personal journey. You've chosen your own crystals. You'll now choose the parts to make up your own hilt. The gatherer in front of you will walk you through the build, but the choices are yours. So let's do it.
All right, sounds good. It's completed really loud. So what I do is there's a spring with 2 fingers, try to push it up and switch the place and everything. Part of the build right now.
Okay, it's got to be in there because it's only there.
Where those colors go, just push that piece real quick out, cut everything and put a web on it. The same color, the same color. Number 5.
Don't pay attention to this man.
Need some help? Can you get it?
Got it.
Yeah, just have it a little trouble. Do we want this one or do we want this one? That's just the purple. Or there's going to be a red one. The chassis is blue and red. What you have to do is put the colors together. So now the activation switch, you're going to pick one or the other. Each switch has a color on the bottom of it. You got to match that color up to the 2 colors on your chassis. So red's going to go, the colors have to go right over each other. So red's going to go over red and blue over the blue.
I can't help you do this. You're going to have to do it yourself. Okay. I think it's on all the way. There you go. Okay, come on. Hold on. Pay attention.
Now you're going to get 2 out of these 4 grips. Now the copper strip right up there has threads on it. The threads have to go towards the switch in either direction. And then you actually have to push the tighten at the same time. Turn right.
It's the other way, buddy. The other way.
And then slide it down. Now, I want you to slide it down.
Flip that one over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yes. And then flip it to the other side. You do the same thing. There you go.
Alright, so you got those 2 on. Now we're going to do the emitter for column 3. It's going to go right on the top. It just leaves out.
Now the last part.
Yeah, one last piece. You're gonna tip the tooth. All right. You're welcome. Rancor tooth, yes. Quick inspection. I'll give it right back to you. So at the very end of the build, the Kembe is going to say activate to everybody. When he says activate, so it's push up on your switch. Okay? Right, nice try. Hold it if you want, but you can put it there too.
It's going good, everyone. It's going good.
That the lightsaber wasn't dangerous enough, so you threw a Rancor tooth on it.
Yeah, from a Rancor.
Exactly, that is a bold choice, and I appreciate it. Well, now what color crystal did you choose?
Blue.
Blue crystal, nice. Noble crystal of a Jedi Knight. Well done, well chosen. You are our curator of ancient history. Feel that connection now between you and your new lightsaber. It's our privilege as gatherers to see such beautiful craftsmanship. It does bring us to the most dangerous part of the process. We need to stabilize your crystals with activation. So, leave your hilts where they are, take a step back for us, please. Allow some room for the gatherers. They will be installing your hilts now into the stabilization chambers. These chambers are designed to harness the power of those crystals. But to do so safely, the emitter must be properly aligned. So the gatherers are ensuring that. Very good. As I prime these cells for activation, I will remind each of you that once they are ready, it is very
Well done. Chosen not with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Friends, it is indeed time. Time to take the final step. Your many paths have led you all to this moment, where the bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In just a moment, I will call you all forward. You'll place your right hand on your completed hills, and on my signal, we will all activate for the first time together. So, builders, are you ready?
Ready.
Step forward. Hand on hills. Activate.
Oh, mama.
Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have all done it. Built a lightsaber like the Jedi and the Sith who came before you. Just like that, you all have the power to change this galaxy. Remember, my friends, it only takes a spark. Momentarily lower and deactivate your lightsabers. Well, thank you.
Check it out, everyone. And that's an AT-AT. From Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and some on Rogue One. Pretty big.
We must all be vigilant. Spies here? They don't look suspicious to me at all. Strange, perhaps, but you'll have to excuse Otto. Sometimes he can be a bit too vigilant. Stop being paranoid, Otto, and get back to work. I'll be leaving this transport any moment. What do you mean you are doing all the work? You ungrateful little twit. I've just about had enough of you.
Your attention, please. Galactic regulations state that all interplanetary travelers present a current passport and the necessary visas prior to leaving.
Computer, whose bag is this? TK421. TK421? Why isn't he at his post? Must have a good reason.
Look at that, everyone. It's the Resistance X wing. Check this out. It's an A wing. It's the Resistance A wing. Muppets Vision 3D. But believe me, I love the Muppets. And look, Muppet Show on Disney Plus. Gotta love that show. Check this out. This is a new one called Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is gonna be exciting. Alright everyone, made it back to the hotel. And today was the best day ever down at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I've built my very own lightsaber down at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And
Savvy's World.
that's right. And we rode on Star Wars The Rise of the Resistance ride. And my dad's doing alright, so be sure to hit the likes. Be sure to hit the like button to help him out. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright everyone, my parents and I are heading down to Animal Kingdom. The first time I went there, it was really fun. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
And besides, there was this roller coaster that we just went on that has like this big Yeti monster. Right, Ma?
Yeah.
And we're going on the Avatar ride.
Yes, we're actually going on to the Avatar ride. And you might be wondering, are you talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender? No. I'm talking about Avatar, not The Last Airbender. Am I right, Dad?
I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. I don't.
Don't mind my dad there, everyone. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. Am I right, Ma?
You're right, buddy.
But you see, Avatar is like an actual film with these people, and it's like these avatars that are in another world. You'll see what I'm talking about. So, see you there, everyone. Here it is, everyone. Disney's Animal Kingdom. I remember coming here for the first time back in 2007, and it's really fun. Look at that, everyone.
Okay.
He's cool, I want one.
Yeah, he's so playful.
It's cool.
Look at the tails, don't stop. Mike, look at him.
Wow. The rhinoceros.
That's ugly, actually.
It's called the
Rhinoceros Iguana.
Yes, Rhinoceros Iguana. That's the Tree of Life. And the one who's always up there from the Lion King is Rafiki. Right there? Yep. Be sure to watch the Lion King, both the original and the live action one. They're good. Check out the monkeys. Come over here.
Can you zoom in?
Check this out, everyone. That's a Komodo Dragon. And they're from Indonesia. And they do have these tongues for sniffing out prey. But you gotta be careful. Their venom is very poisonous.
Oh, he went behind the bushes again. You see him moving, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes. Good shots, bud.
Thank you.
Up there, Baba.
You show the monkey there? Check out this monkey.
Oh my God, what color is it? What color is the monkey? This is the monkey.
Check out them cows with horns.
I don't know if they're cows.
They're ox, buddy.
Some sort of.
Yes, ox. But they do belong to the cow family.
I don't know.
They do.
I don't know, do they?
Ma said yes, Dad. And here's the other ox. Now believe me, they do belong to the cow family.
We hope they do.
There's the ride that my dad and I went on many times back in 2007. It's not actually working right now because they're actually like fixing it. So, don't know when they're going to be finished fixing it, but looks like me and my dad are not going to go ride it today. That's pretty sad though. This is the place, everyone. Now you see what I mean by Avatar? Not Avatar the Last Airbender, the movie called Avatar. And by the looks of this, it looks pretty big. And nice too. So if you want to check out the difference between both Avatar the Last Airbender and Avatar, check out the images on Google. Here we go, everyone. We're going into Dinoland. I've been in here before since 2007. Check this out, everyone. That's the ride my parents and I went to, called Dinosaur. You see, back then it used to be called like something, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But by the time when Dinosaur came to the theaters on May, that's when they changed it to that. And check it out. That's the statue of Aladar from the movie. You should get the movie on Blu-ray and DVD and get the soundtrack on CD. It's good. So unfortunately, the ride is not open because due to technical difficulties. But at least you all get to see it. Oh, my dad's just checking it out. Alright, we're back, everyone. I had a really great time down at Animal Kingdom, seeing the animals and going on the rides. But unfortunately, my parents and I didn't go onto the dinosaur ride because it was closed due to technical difficulties, which you already know. Right, Dad? Yep. But I did tell you about the history when it was originally called back then before it was renamed Dinosaur. And also, be sure to get Disney's Dinosaur on Blu-ray and DVD and get the CD soundtrack. I'll put in one of the websites and the link as the link down in the descriptions. So, tomorrow's gonna be another day heading to SeaWorld. So, have a good night and see you tomorrow. To infinity and beyond. Alrighty, good morning again, everyone. My parents and I are finally gonna head to SeaWorld, right, Dad?
You got it, bud.
And me and my dad are gonna go onto that new roller coaster called
The Icebreaker, I think. The Ice something.
the Icebreaker, yes.
Something like that.
So if any of you have ever seen it on YouTube, what it actually does is that it starts off by going forward and then back. Forward again and back one more time and it goes. It's gonna be really fun. Really, really fun. Right, Dad?
Yeah, buddy.
So I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And believe me, when I see that other water ride, I'm just not gonna go on it. Right, Dad? If it's alright?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Yep, my dad said to me it's fine. So see you there, everyone. Alright, everyone, here we are. SeaWorld. I'm really gonna have a fun time here. And also, you can see I have my umbrella here, and the reason why is because if you look up there, I can't tell if it's gonna rain or not, but there's a bunch of clouds there, that's all. But don't worry, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. It's gonna have a fun time around here. There's the sign, everyone. SeaWorld Orlando. And there's that roller coaster that me and my dad went on, and you'll get to see the new one. It's gonna be good. Check this out, everyone. Me and my dad went on that.
No, it doesn't.
And check it out. Right there.
Straight up.
There they go. There they go.
I say you do that.
Here it comes. And there they go. Check out the fishes. And there's some blue tang there. Reminds me of Dory from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Look at them. Check them out. They look really amazing. And there's a person feeding them. And there's a bunch of fishes swimming around. Look at that. This one looks good because it has some sea anemones and some sea stars too. And if you go over here, there's a bunch more. Look at that. Look on the other side while looking at these ones. Look at all the rays out there. They look pretty nice. And these fishes here look pretty nice too. There's a bunch of sharks there too. And there's some more fish there too. And over here, look at this. Pretty big. Check it out, everyone. It's one of those sea dragons. They're a lot similar to seahorses. Yes, everyone. You can actually see more of everything. Wow, look at this one. You can see the fishes way better over here. Pretty nice. And over here, check it out. Look at all the clownfishes. Reminds me of Marlin and Nemo from Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. Pretty nice. Very nice. Gotta love them clownfishes. They can be found in the oceans by the coral reefs and stuff. Pretty nice. Man, I gotta say, the clownfishes are really the best. Check out these shrimps. They look amazing. You see, these shrimps are different than the ones we know of. But hey, they're shrimps after all. Gotta love them. Look at that, everyone. It's a horseshoe crab. Now these things can be found at beaches and stuff. But just be careful because they could actually hurt anyone. There it is, everyone. The brand new Icebreaker roller coaster. And by the looks of it, it looks really good. When my parents actually showed me this, it looks really, really good. Isn't that right, Mom and Dad? So the way how that thing works, the cart actually starts to go backwards, then forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and then after it goes fully backwards, then it goes like zoom. I can't wait to go on it because it's gonna be the best roller coaster ride ever. You excited, Dad? Yeah, my dad's already pumped up for this. And I am so pumped up. It's gonna be fun. Oh, there it goes, everyone. See, there it goes. Back. And then forward. And back. There they go. There they go. All the way back up. And there they go. Wow, look at that. That's how it's gonna be. I'm really gonna enjoy it. Here's the next ride we're going on, the Mega Roller Coaster. And it looks really good like this. Gotta love it.
For their service and sacrifice in defending and protecting our freedom. We proudly welcome you and your families, and at this time ask any past or present members of the United States military or any of our allies from around the world to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring these men and their families. We thank you for your service. Orca Encounter will begin in just a few moments, but first we would like to share with you a short film about the Orchinus orca and its place in the world that we all share.
The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on the land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that is the Orchinus orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet SeaWorld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Orchinus orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, Orchinus orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark lights. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers and tail fluke can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during Orca Encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our campus.
Hello everyone, my name is Cassandra. On behalf of our killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And with that, SeaWorld now proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Away
responsibilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for their natural environment, and we're excited to share their story with all of you here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale.
Best apex predator ever.
Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer. And powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as the Orcinus orca and more commonly known as the killer whale. But here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest member of our pod. He's 11 years old. And the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who's also our matriarch or leader of the pod. Later this year, she'll be celebrating her 46th birthday.
Wow. That's old.
SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, with positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. And they even learn to take an active role in their own health and well-being. One of the very first healthcare behaviors that we trained is a voluntary blood sample. Our whales are taught to roll ventrally or upside down to present their tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. And we're going to see that with Trua here in our slideshow area. Now, at least once a month, our veterinarians will collect a blood sample, and the killer whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. You'll notice our trainers today giving them rub downs, whether it's on their backs, their bellies, their pectoral flippers, or even those tail flukes. And since killer whales have very sensitive skin, this is one of the ways that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures just like this one. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with our killer whales. But blood samples are just one of the many ways that we can ensure our killer whales are remaining healthy. Another very important diagnostic is weighing our killer whales. And to weigh them, we simply ask them to slide their bodies up and out of the water and onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent pools. Makayo is going to show us that here in our slide out. You'll notice that a portion of his body, from his dorsal fin all the way down to his tail flukes, is still in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called the peduncle, and it's very muscular and very heavy. With the peduncle still in the water, we would not be weighing the whole killer whale. So to fix this, we simply ask them to lift their tails up and out of the water.
Ooh, nice.
Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy. So we know our younger killer whales are growing properly and older killer whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello everyone, I'm down here by the left side of the stadium. Did you know that killer whales love to play and they learn a lot from mimicry and observational learning, which is why playtime is such an important part of life for a young killer whale. From the moment they're born, they pick up necessary life skills by watching and playing, follow the leader with their mothers and other killer whales, just as our killer whales here at SeaWorld do. And
saying that they have arrived. Let's give a big round of applause for our killer whale family and all of you. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has helped shed light on many mysteries. For example, we learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is about 17 months, and that's information that would be impossible to obtain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be gained through field research, and that's why SeaWorld partners with groups like the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance world education. Killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of their power is when we see them hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our killer whales, it's a high-energy activity session, but for all of you, it means it's time to get wet!
Where are they going? Where are they going? Up. Oh! Those killer whales are the best, man. Here it comes. Woo! And over we go. Woohoo!
As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes. They eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the wild, their diets are dependent on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent friends.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Our future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful. But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
It looks like a Seymour.
Enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.
There they go. Man, those killer whales are the best. That was awesome, wasn't it, Ma?
Yes, it was very, very good.
Was that awesome, Dad? That's good. Yeah, I'm actually not going on this because it's way too wet for me. But there they go. Right over there. Look at that. There's a bunch of rays and fish in here too. And they're actually going over to the other side. Better check it out. Yep, there's some others. There's some others on the side too. Look at that. Look at them all. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Check this out, everyone.
Feeding the sharks.
My mom is gonna feed them, and so is my dad. Watch. There's one of them.
Oh, you missed it.
Just gotta let them take time.
That stingray's gonna get it. Check him out.
Oh, yep, the stingray's eating it. Oh, right on top of it. Wow, look at that. They got it. Look at this, everyone. My parents are really feeding them. Oh, and the fish ate its own kind. Am I right, Ma, Dad? That is so cannibalism. Look at that. Just like that fish just caught it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, see him rolling?
Keep on feeding. Ma, Dad, keep on feeding.
Oh, I want him.
Where's it gonna go? Just gonna go.
Go get it, it's on the ground. There you go, go get it.
One of them will get him out. Just keep on throwing. Wait. Wait. Oh.
Got it, buddy. Are you getting that, buddy?
Don't worry. Everyone has seen it. Oh. They're really seeing it. For good. Yeah, let's let the little. focus there? Who's gonna get it? Whoa. They haven't got that fish yet. Still there. Up. Oh, darn. Oh, I think they already got it. Yep, they got it. Wow, man, Dad. Dad, that was awesome.
My fingers stink.
Yeah. What about yours, Ma?
Yep.
Yep, they did great. Give it a good applause for my parents there, everyone. They did amazing. There's the Journey to Atlantis ride. Unfortunately, I'm not going on there because it's way too wet for me and I've retired on water rides. Yep, see? I retired. I stick with dry rides. There it is, everyone. The Kraken roller coaster. I went on this ride before with my dad, but he's not gonna go on it because it's just personal. But it's gonna be really fun for me. Check out these penguins, everyone. Pretty nice, right, Ma?
Yeah. Hey, stop splashing.
It's the way they do it, Ma. Whoop. Look at that. There's so much more over there.
No flash here, doing my phone.
Look at them all. Such amazing birds that swim underwater. Right, Ma? Gotta love Antarctica. There's the last few penguins here. Oh, there's that one swimming. Oh, some of them just splash. Pretty nice. Wow, look at that. There's a bunch of ice coming down from there. Alright. My mom and I better get out of here because it's cold. Like cold.
Like Antarctica cold.
Yeah, but I hope you enjoy seeing these penguins. Check them all out, everyone. All the penguins are swimming underwater. Pretty nice, isn't it, Ma?
Yep, this is the underwater view.
Where we can see the penguins swimming.
Things that are happening right next door at Pacific Point Preserve. Now, as part of today's agenda, we came up with an amazing tour where you're going to hear about all of the conservation efforts happening right here at the center. All of our animals play an active role, and we consider them to be partners with us. But more on that in just a few moments now. I would like to introduce to you one of the California sea lions that calls the preserve home. Say hello to Seymour!
Woo, Seymour!
As I said, Seymour here is a California sea lion, isn't that right? Yes, it is, all right. And they can be found all along the western coast of North America, and they can range anywhere from a couple hundred to nearly 1,000 pounds. Now, to put that in perspective for you, Seymour here is about 450 pounds, so he still does have some growing to do. Now, we'll see more of him in just a few moments, but in the meantime, where is that new intern?
I'm here!
Where?
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, it's my first day. Neutron reporting for duty.
Neutron, we've been expecting you. I am Dr. DeLopez, and it's
Oh, nice to meet you, Mrs. Zalominus.
It's Dr. Zalophus.
Right, that's what I said.
Whatever. Anyway, you know what? We're still super excited for you joining us today. In fact, I have a very, very important job for you. This is the copy of today's itinerary. This tells us everything that we're going to do today, and it is the only copy that I have. And I think I'm going to trust you to take very, very good care of this.
Oh, okay. You can count on me, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, well, I need to go check on the preserve, but since you're new around here, don't touch anything.
Well, you got it, Dr. Floro.
From the fish study, you can see right here, okay? So what I want you to do is take these fish and throw them right to Clyde. You gotta throw it. It's just like French fries for him. Alright, one last one, alright, buddy? Excellent! Now, I know, pretty gross, right? You just went that all over that Captain America shit. Alright, you know, as a thank you, Clyde would love to get a photo with you. I'm assuming these are your parents if they all have their cameras out? Yep, alright. That'd be weird. Good work. Alright, buddy, go ahead and put your hand right here on this flipper. And on the count of 3, everybody say cheese! 1, on the count of 3, count. 1, 2, 3. Cheese! Excellent, thank you, Jason. You were great. Alright, Clyde, come this way.
Oh, Dr. Xerox! I've been looking everywhere for Clyde now. I can't seem to find him anywhere. Oh, I found Clyde for you.
Alright, and once again, Neutron, it's Dr. Zalophus.
Yes, I said that.
You know what, you've been here long enough. I think it's time to test your pinniped knowledge. How tall would you say sea lions are?
How tall? Well, let's see. It comes up here on me. So, I don't know, like maybe like 3 or 4 feet tall, right?
I think you might want to check again.
Oh, wow. It's way taller than that.
Would you believe that sea lions can grow up to be 9 feet in length? Now his body is packed with muscles that helps him hunt for prey and evade predators. But my favorite part is he has 3 tiny little toenails on his rear flippers. He uses those to scratch those hard to reach places.
Oh yeah, I do see those. Wow, those are cool.
Well, he is showing you that he's a very social animal. In fact, all the animals in our care have their own personalities, likes, and dislikes.
Well, it seems like he really likes hanging out with you and I.
You know, I think you're right. Now, he has always been very motivated by interacting with us, and he even takes part in his own healthcare. You know what? Clyde and I want to go find Seymour. Why don't you pull out the plan and tell everybody what's next?
Tell everybody what's next. Okay, you got it, Doc. No problem. What's next on the plan? I can't tell you guys that. I don't have that plan. That little otter took it from me over there. This is not good. Listen, we're all part of the same tour group. If you see that otter anywhere, you gotta yell and scream really loud and point, then I'll get the plan back from you. Sorry, so
Otter!
Okay, well, keep going that hole. Oh, there's an opening here. Let's see if he's back here somewhere still. Hang on, guys.
Alright, guys, we're now to my favorite part of the tour. I know you guys are going to love it just as much. Are you ready to see the strength, agility, and athleticism of a California sea lion? Excellent. Well, here comes Seymour right now. Now, this is the part of the tour I do need you all to use your imagination. Pretend that this side of the center is the rocky coast of California. Now, sea lions use their powerful pectoral muscles to climb up the back of those rocks. Once they get to the top, they look in the water for food, but they're also looking for predators like a shark or a killer whale. And in just a moment, Seymour's going to come out here and just show you how powerful his muscles are. All right, Seymour, can you show everybody what you got? Woo! Excellent job, buddy. It's so good. Stay right there. Now, if they get in the water and they didn't see that shark or killer whale, they need to move really, really fast. So they'll also use those powerful pectoral muscles and move up and down like a bird to fly through the air. Except they're going to fly through the water. Seymour, show everybody how fast you swim. Okay, Seymour, that was so great, buddy. All right, you just go ahead and take these little snacks and go back that way. Hey, Neutron, I have another question to ask you.
Okay.
How fast would you say sea lions swim?
Well, I'm not sure. Oh, well, maybe Clyde here can show me?
Yeah.
Clyde, Doc wants to know how fast you guys swim. So here's what we're gonna do. You have big, strong pectoral muscles, right? Show me how fast you swim, pal. I'm guessing that's not what you had in mind.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But you know what? We're about halfway through the tour. I think it's time for you to take a well-deserved refreshment break.
Oh, well, thanks, Doc. That's awfully nice of you. Clyde, listen, the doctor doesn't realize I lost that hand that she gave me. All right? Listen, we gotta find it. I'm gonna take her up on that offer for that drink. Do me a favor. You know this facility better than I do. How about you hit the back, see if you can see find that otter. I'll join you in just a second, pal.
Neutron, bring silver!
Dr. Zach Morris, you just missed it. It's a little otter. He never came out of the back there. He went over here into the water and picked up a piece of trash, and then he threw it in that recycle bin. It was amazing.
Neutron, how did the trash get the water in the first place?
Oh, I sort of accidentally dropped it.
Neutron, you can't be dropping trash in the water. That is going to wreak havoc on the entire marine ecosystem. Look, I'm sure these folks know if we all do our part, like recycle, start a compost bin, properly dispose of trash, stuff like that.
So little things make a big difference, right?
Neutron, you are finally starting to catch on, and I think you are ready to take over the next leg of the tour all by yourself.
By myself?
Party of one.
You got it, Dr. Zac Efron. Why does she keep leaving me? It's my first day. I can't tell you all what's next on the tour. That otter still got my plan. This is not good. I have got to come up with something. Ooh, I am about to be brilliant. Hey, we're all part of the same tour group, aren't we? Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the interactive portion of this tour. Haha, yes. For this, I will require the assistance of someone very tall, someone very smart, someone very tall but very smart. Very tall, smart, intelligent. These are key things that I must have here. Oh, smart, intelligent. Never mind, I'm not going to find that here, am I? I'll take that as in my hands. Sir, right here, you'll do. Come on down here. Right. Hi, sir, what's your name? Owen, nice to meet you. My name's Neutron. Owen, right over here, please, sir. Owen, real quick, where are you from? He's all the way from Arkansas! Owen, welcome to the United States. Now, Owen, we are looking for that plan. The otter's got it, and the doc doesn't know that I don't have it.
Neutron, I need to see the plan, please.
Oh, that's Dr. Zach Galifianakis. Oh, I don't have the plan. Why they gotta hide?
Neutron, I need to see the... You're not Neutron. Did you get separated from the rest of the tour?
No, I've not been.
I'm not gonna lie, that is not the voice I thought was gonna come out of that body.
Oh, sorry. I ran into your pal Neutron a moment ago. He said that I should take over this portion of the tour for him. I was just about to turn around and face my tour group. Yes, and I was going to explain some characteristics of sea lions. The first one being is that sea lions have very strong pectoral muscles that they use to move through the water, like a bird moves through the air, kind of like this. Yes, like a bird, very good. Secondly, sea lions got their names because they roar really loud, kind of like lions do, like this. Once more with feeling, Owen. They're very small lions where I come from. Lastly, this is important. Sea lions have a lot of sharp teeth. You don't chew their food, no. They swallow everything whole. And I shall demonstrate by swallowing this spinach right here.
Stop. You are way too eager for that. Well, let me guess. You're from Arkansas? Never mind, I'm going to try myself.
Hey, folks, sit down and do a great job. Hey, Owen, help us out. How about a photo with Clyde 9? Does that sound cool? A photo with Clyde 9? All right, do me a favor. Where's your group? Right here? Do me a favor. Take a big step forward this way. Stay right there, pal. I'll move this down so that we can take a nice photo with Owen, okay? So, right up here, pal. Very good. Now, Owen, you can back right next to him, nice and yummy. You can take this hand, you can put it on his group right there. Very good. Okay. Folks, look up here. Folks, help us all on the counter by saying sardines, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Sardines.
Folks, how about a round of applause for Owen? Did a great job. Okay, Clyde. Going was a lot of fun, but we still haven't found that plan. So here's what we have to do, pal. Remember when you were young, you learned everything by following and mimicking mom? I think it's time to get back to that, my friend. So here's what we're gonna do. You, pal, are gonna follow my each and every move here, okay? And you're gonna stay very, very close behind.
Oh yeah, Mission Impossible.
Look, there might be otter tracks. Do me a favor. You stay here. I'll go check it out. He's gonna stay. I'm gonna check these tracks out right here. There's where they go. Okay, they follow this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow these tracks. And then we just.
Do I even want to know what's going on here?
Dr. Ziploc. I have a small confession to make to you. That plan that you gave me a little while ago for safekeeping, I sort of kind of lost it. It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone? Ah! To say something earlier. I could have done something. I could have sent out an APB, an all pin-a-bread bulletin. All right, I'm gonna go make some phone calls. Why don't you two come up with the plan to find a plan?
Okay. I don't know how AT&T is going to help her find a plan. So listen, you heard the doc. So here's what we're going to do. You and I are two smart fellas. So we tried this earlier. Let's try it again. You know what? We're going to split up. You know what? You head back this way. Again, you know this facility better than I do. This time I'll stay out here and I'll see if we can find that otter together. Is it? Oh, hi, Doc. Hey, we split up. Clyde went to check the back of the facility because he's familiar with it. I stayed out here. Okay, I still haven't seen that otter go with the plan.
What happened with the otter?
So I put the plan down for safekeeping. The otter came out and took it. Every time the audience in my tour group screams and yells, they point. If I turn around, there's no otter anywhere. So he's got the plan.
There he is!
You're right! Doc, what do we do?
Quick, send out the signal! We gotta find that otter!
Attention, attention! Everyone in the Marine Conservation Center, all hands and flippers are on deck. Be on the lookout for Oki Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
Seymour, I am so glad I found you. You know what they say? Two heads are better than one, right? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I need you to go in there and swim all over the pool and find that otter. Okay, I need you to swim all over the pool. I asked you to swim, not just sit there. Come on.
Okay, everyone. I was in the back. I still haven't found that otter anywhere. So listen, you've got to help me out. We're running out of time here. If you see that otter anywhere, you got to point, yell, and scream really loud. Okay? When you do that, I will retrieve that plan. We can get back on track. I'm going to double check back here one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. There's no escape for you now. Aha. Okay, but I'm not gonna fit in there, so let's see. I wonder if I ooh, there's a hole back here. Hey, I've got really long arms, right? Let's see this. He's in here. I should be able to grab him this time. Let's see. Oh, I got something fuzzy. It's shaking. It's gotta be his tail. Come here, you little rat. You're mine. Give me that plan. That's oh no. I forgot to roll up my sleeve. Hey, Owen. She's from Arkansas, too. Look, everybody! It's the plan! Yes! This is
awesome, wasn't it, Mom and Dad?
Yep, definitely.
What do you think, Dad? My parents are actually feeding the seals. Check this out. Ooh, good catch there. Oh, Ma's looks like Ma's gonna throw it. Oh. Ooh! Just watch the birds. Man, look at them. They're really enjoying it. Stupid bird, right?
Trying to get him.
Ooh. Look at them. Man, gotta love these seals. Right, Ma?
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Right out of my hand.
Oh, look at that. Doing a pose there.
I'm trying to get down.
Mira, look at that.
Ma. He wants one.
Wait a minute.
Nice. Goodbye, SeaWorld. See you again real soon. Alright everyone, made it back to the hotel, and I had a fun time at SeaWorld. The new roller coaster, Icebreaker, is really the best. Am I right, Dad?
Yeah.
And believe me, it was amazing. I like how it started by going backwards, forward, backwards, and then fully forward. It's the best roller coaster that I ever rode. Tomorrow, my parents and I are heading out to Busch Gardens. And it's going to be really good. It has 2 roller coasters, and it's actually a big zoo, too. So it's going to have some good animals there. And probably that's like a bigger zoo than, you know, Franklin Park Zoo. So, have a good night, and see you tomorrow, everyone. Alright. Me and my parents are finally heading to Busch Gardens today, and it's going to be really good. Right, Dad?
Yep.
But before I do, I need to show this what I showed you days ago on Sunday to my dad. So, Dad, I was telling the fans that I was thinking about getting a welcome back home to Boston present to Auntie Peanut and Uncle Nick.
A welcome home.
You know, because since they'll be moving back to Boston.
You don't know if they're moving back to Boston.
Well, that's true.
You don't know. You don't know, buddy.
So, I was actually showing the fans something, and that might be perfect, because ever since back in their old house, they used to have that old radio. Back in their old house that we listened to, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about getting them this.
Oh, no. I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
Just think about it, Dad. Okay. You see, ever since when Angry Grandpa used to have something like this, but it was silver, because Michael actually got it for him, but Angry Grandpa didn't have CDs, but Michael does.
Yeah.
So even though that they don't have any CDs to listen to, so I was thinking that I should bring my CDs so they can listen to them too.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you think?
Yeah,
Would you like to think about it for a while?
I'll think about it. I will think about it, yes.
That's a good idea, Dad. And besides, this will be a present from me, you, and Ma.
Okay.
You know, because we'll be so happy.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, Dad. You're the best.
No, thank you, buddy.
Alright, everyone. So I showed my dad the image of the present that we'll be giving to my aunt and uncle. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
So it may take a while, so my dad's gonna think about it. So, see you down at Busch Gardens, everyone. There it is, everyone. Busch Gardens. I can't wait to get in there and see everything. Here it is, everyone. Busch Garden. It has some good stores here, but I'm gonna try out some of the roller coasters just by myself because, you know, Dad doesn't want to go on them, which I don't blame, right, Dad? But I'm really gonna have a fun time here. Look at that, everyone. Those are the American alligators. There's one line there, and then there's two in the water. Just be careful with these guys because they're dangerous, just like the crocodiles. Besides, there's a difference between an alligator and a crocodile.
An alligator.
I already know. I'm telling them that they're dangerous like crocodiles. Silly. Don't mind my dad, everyone. He's such a numbskull. Oh yeah, and there's a few more over there too. Just lying down. There's the first roller coaster I'm gonna ride on. It's gonna be really fun. And it's yellow and green. What a perfect color that roller coaster is. Here we go, everyone. The safari tour. It's gonna be really fun.
These are the lowland Nyalas, sometimes just referred to as the Nyala Chapter. What do y'all notice about the animal as we see it there?
Nursing mom.
Stripes, nursing mom and a baby. Does it look like anything?
Looks like a deer.
Looks like a deer.
Kind of looks like a deer, right? You're not the only ones who think so. The genus name for the species is Tragelaphus. Tragelaphus means goat-like stag or goat-like deer. So you're not the only one who thought that. And the reddish-orange coloration you're seeing with the white stripes running on the lateral aspect or side of the body there is not a coincidence, but an adaptation which allows these Nyala to survive in the wooded thickets of Africa where they're found. In a very low-light setting, that reddish-orange color is going to be very hard to see, and the white stripes are going to break up the silhouette of the animal, helping to hide amongst shadows casted on the ground. Now, if I had a male out here, he looks nothing like the females. So when you have a difference between males and females, we call it a sexual dimorphism, and you'll see that across the animal spectrum, including in human beings. I'll talk more about that as we get moving. Is everyone holding on? Yep. We're good.
Hold
good.
on, buddy.
There are actually 3 different types of zebra. These are the largest and most endangered. Only about 2,000 individuals left, according to the IUCN. The IUCN is the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. You may hear me reference them a few different times. Now over here on the right side of the vehicle, we're also getting a look at a very tall animal. What are we looking at? Giraffe. Giraffe. Very good.
That's gonna be that one.
No, very good. Does anybody know what kind of giraffe we're looking at today? Did you guys know there were different types of giraffe?
Yeah, male and female.
Yeah. So currently that IUCN I spoke to earlier says there's 1 species of giraffe with 9 subspecies. A lot of debate out there about the different numbers, some of which you probably have heard of, like the Rothschild giraffe. You probably have not heard of others like the West African giraffe. The West African giraffe is going to be found over in countries like Nigeria, and it's going to be the most endangered of the giraffe family, having only about 300 individuals left. These are reticulated giraffe, and reticulated means having a net-like or web-like pattern. They're going to be found in the Horn of Africa. So think of Ethiopia, Somalia, Kenya, Djibouti. Regions like that is where you're going to find the reticulated giraffe. There's about 4,700 individuals of them left. Now, reticulated means having a web or net-like pattern. There's a couple of big theories on why they have that pattern, one of which is for camouflage, and the other is for thermoregulation. You're going to hear me say thermoregulation quite a bit. It refers to how a body is able to regulate its body temperature, whether it needs to make it colder or make it hotter to survive out in this climate. At the top of the mane and the end of the tail, and you're going to see it's kind of a lightest brown color, kind of mocha in coloration there. So it kind of gives it a much darker appearance. Now, I like to paint, so I could debate color all day long, but a better question I like to ask my guests is why? Why do they have that striping pattern? What's the point?
Tells them apart.
Tells them apart. That's actually one of the other theories. Very good. Camouflage. Excellent. Yeah. So there's a couple of big theories out there. Kind of the big 3 I like to talk about is one of which is camouflage. When you have a herd of zebra moving together, we call it a dazzle zebra, and it's producing what's known as the dazzling effect. It's going to become very hard to see where one zebra starts and one zebra stops, when a lot of your colors are starting to blend together. They've also done studies with infrared cameras and found that alternating currents get created, helping to cool them down out in the hot sun. So another form of thermoregulation. Thermoregulation happens all the time. It's why your dog pants. It's why we sweat. It's why ADACs go through color changes. A whole bunch of different things are going to circle around thermoregulation. The last theory is that they found that flies don't like to land on them because of that pattern. And you might think, so what? Well, what do flies carry, guys? And the they like to work together with. And then you may see them over there on the right side of the truck. What are we looking at?
Wildebeest.
Very good. You know what kind of wildebeest?
No.
Well,
Well, maybe I do, but
blue canoe, yeah, excellent. Blue canoe, blue wildebeest, common wildebeest, common canoe. They go by a whole bunch of different names there. And you're going to see them on the right side of the vehicle, kind of laying down there. Now, wildebeest, they like short grasses. They're going to have they prefer the grasses, which are going to be higher in protein and lower in fiber. And luckily for them, the zebras, they'll actually work to go forward and actually eat some of the taller grasses and can actually cut it down for them, which they prefer those shorter grasses there. So they work together. They also work together as dilution partners as well. So they actually work together with the zebras. Sir, if you're good at smelling things and I'm good at hearing things, and we work together, we can smell and hear a lion pretty well, and we can find them and help to avoid predators. So absolutely.
That's called cooperation.
That is called cooperation. You got it, sir. Excellent. Now, they're also what we call a precocial species. And what that means is I love to talk about it whenever I have parents on board, because it is going to be one of the craziest things in nature. When a baby is delivered by the stork, they can stand up and walk within 3 to 5 minutes of delivery. Yeah. So the opposite of that is an altruistic animal. Think of human beings. Sorry guys, but when we're born, we're some of the most pathetic animals on this earth. Some of us stay with our parents up to 18 years of age and beyond. Yeah. Some of y'all can relate to that now or in the future. Yeah. All right, everyone holding on? I've been able to bring them back. Now these are the white rhinos, as I mentioned with that name earlier. Nobody's truly sure why it's called the white rhino. And I can tell this is a female rhino just by looking at her. And there's a couple of different ways you can do that. One of which is horn length. It tends to be that females tend to keep their horns a little bit longer than the males. So this is the white rhino. Guys, like I said, what a magnificent animal. I've been very fortunate to be up close to one, and you can't tell how big they are until you truly get on the ground with them. They stand as tall as me, and they're almost as wide as this vehicle. It's like being next to a living, breathing vehicle. It is unbelievable. They can weigh anywhere from 4,000 to 6,000 pounds. They can run anywhere, depending on the source, upwards to 25 to 30 miles per hour. I don't need to work out it. You do not want to be in the receiving end of a rhino running at 30 miles per hour, weighing upwards to 6,000 pounds. You will not win that battle. Now, does anybody know what a rhino's horn is made out of? Fingernail stuff. Excellent. I'm glad you said stuff at the end. It drives me nuts when people say fingernails and like thinking we're like clipping our fingernails and gluing them together to make horns. But it is actually made out of keratin. The same thing that makes up our hair and fingernails. It's also going to be used, what's made to make up a rhino horn is also going to be used in snake scales and rattlesnake rattles and bird feathers. A whole bunch of things are going to be made from keratin. So it's not what we call a true horn. A true horn is when there's actually a bone growing into the horn itself, and that keratin. All right. Now, a lot of people think that rhinos have poor eyesight. Their eyesight's better than previously thought, but it's not as good as their smell and their hearing, which is much more keen and adapt for survival. So this is Tiberius, This is Tombo here, and Tombo is take this food and do it nice and tall. Just be the tree you've always wanted to be, and they're gonna come up and smell it, and they're gonna eat it just like that. You guys ready? Ready. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and start with this side of the truck over here, Mr. Notre Dame.
You want to get a little closer? I can switch with you if you like.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hold it nice and high. Hold it all the way up. Yes, perfect. Yeah, she'll come to you.
Yes, sir.
This is so cool.
Okay, here
If you don't
comes
get the
this
best
one.
photo at first, don't worry. I'll give you another opportunity.
Hi, Cupid. She's like, I want some. I want some.
So guys, on the left side, you guys keep feeding Petiti. If you're on the right side, just go ahead and feed Cupid for me, all right?
Lift that way up and she'll see it and she'll come to you.
That is too cool.
Buddy, come over here so I can take your picture. Right here. Right here. There's one. Get over here. Now.
Here,
oh my God.
I'm going to go around and give everyone more pieces. Like I said, I'm just getting smaller.
Cupid.
Aren't they beautiful?
Hi, look at Ika. Oh, look at you, baby.
Those are least the football.
That's it.
That's not cool.
Look at this one.
We got another one.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
No, don't, no touching.
How are you?
job.
Yes, so bad.
Here, honey.
Good job, Tessa.
That's excellent.
Oh, we get another one. Nope.
Thanks, man.
Here, sir. Oh, nice try. Do the whole thing.
Go on, Dad.
Look at you.
There you go.
Oh, my God. Oh, you too.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty guys, so I want to make this really special for you guys and get a group photo if that's something you guys would want. I can get photos for each of your groups. I'm going to need everyone to work together though to make this happen, alright? So if I can have everyone go ahead and come all the way down here to the back.
Oh, look at.
Except for your group. How many people are in your group?
Three.
Three? Perfect. And you guys want to go ahead and come right over here?
And then we just
and then if we
out
can have somebody take your picture for you. Ben, do you want to take a picture?
Not at all. Yeah.
So you guys get close together. And, I want you to put it where everyone's got like a ballerina.
Look at the girl. Oh my God.
Crazy, isn't it, Ma?
Yeah, come on up, guys. You guys come on up here for me.
So bad, I know.
But you can't, Ma. Rules are rules.
What a beautiful breeze we have today.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, oh boy. All right, you on video or photo? It's on video right now, but we can
To be honest, Ma and Dad, it kind of feels like that I'm like, kind of brings me back from years ago at Franklin Park Zoo when I fed Bo.
When you were a junior zookeeper, yeah?
I miss him so much.
I know. I know.
Perfect, guys. Have you guys go ahead and come over here. Irish, you want to come on up? No? I'm just going by your shirt. I don't know if you actually are.
Nope. The rest of them are like,
You ready, buddy?
yeah,
Hold it in the race. No? You'll do it.
Staying more than that. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. Who am I missing? Whose group am I missing? Come on up, guys.
Oh, Ollie! Oh my gosh. Monkey, you want to feed him one more time?
I'm good.
Mark?
So you can get it? I'll stand underneath you.
We got too close to it. Yeah, you're running my face.
Here you go.
I'll try.
Hi. Oh, watch baby. What? Ooh.
Some of them are
tongue is so funny feeling.
Find that out real quick.
Oh my gosh, Jerry.
Oh, he needs a little bit more. Oh. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go around with one last piece. I think we have enough for everyone to get one more. Start with you.
The whiskers. No, I don't have anything not yet.
If I give you a small piece, they'll still eat it.
Here, Sadie.
Here,
Sit
sir.
here.
If I give you a small piece, they still take it. I've had them take as small as a penny before. Here,
Yeah, give it. Nope, I got. Oh.
Here you go, sir.
I'm good.
You're good?
I wanted to get started. Look at that. Need to get that picture.
Nice one, Dad.
What? Okay. Jeez, you know, greedy and whatnot.
Don't be scared.
More greedy than me.
They're more afraid of me than you. Or you of them.
They're so cool.
They're not afraid of me at all.
The female giraffe trio. Right, Dad?
You want to hold this nice and flat?
There's a bunch of gazelles there. Hey, Ma, what do gazelles do? Do they run?
Run and jump.
That's right. They look cool. Look at this, everyone. There's the lions. There's the male and the females. Now you know the difference between the male lions and the female lions, right, Ma?
Yeah, the males have manes.
That's correct, and females don't. But hey, they're the best wildcats in the world.
It's a big baby. Look.
Check it out. There's a hyena right there. Now you can tell that when they make that they make a sound like some sort of a laugh sound in a group. But when there's one, you can actually hear. Hold on, Ma. You can actually only hear one. Look at that. They're up.
Yeah, I know, but like our cats at home.
Did you see that, Ma?
Yeah, look at them.
I think it might seem better to go back out there. Okay.
That is so nice. So nice.
Yeah.
This roller coaster I just rode on moments ago was the Monster. And check it out. There's a cart going. I wish you could all see it go down, but you know, I gotta be with my parents. This one is the Cobras Curse roller coaster. Unfortunately, I can't get on because it's gonna take way too long on the line. Of course. Is that right, Ma? But it looks really good. Hang on, gotta let you see. Yep, there it is. I mean, the way, and you can see the way how they do it is that the cars actually go into that, and it goes all the way up. Right there. See that? Don't mind that sound. Look at that. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There they go. Pretty cool. That's the African Crested Porcupine. Now, like all porcupines, you gotta be careful because those quills are no joke. Right there? Because if they go up, they'll actually come towards any predators. And when they do, boom, it sticks right into them, including us, so we better be careful. Check it out, an elephant. They're big mammals, and they're from Africa too. There are some that are from Asia too, but they're different. Gotta love them. That ride is the Falcons Fury. And to be honest, I wouldn't go on that ride because it goes up and down way too fast. Way too fast. Right, Dad? Yeah, my dad wouldn't go on it. And want to know how high it goes? Right there. That's how high. So I'd rather not ride it. Like I said, watch. Here it goes. We go up. There they go. All the way up. There they go. All the way up. Down. See what I mean? I wouldn't go on that. Hold on. Yep, like I said, I'm not gonna ride it. There's a tiger there. Check it out. And right back behind the rocks. And back again. Oh, here he comes. Right over there. Right behind there. Yep. And back behind the rocks again. Wow. Awesome. Look, it's a baby orangutan.
You got him, buddy?
Pretty cute. Look at him. Check this out, everyone. It's the male orangutan. He's huge. Look at him. And there's the little baby down there. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Now to tell you something, is that orangutans can actually stand up straight, so they act so human too. And believe me, they're smart too. Have you ever seen any videos of them like doing something silly, like at the Universal parks and stuff, and with Bobby Baracini? They're good. Check out those videos in the link down below, everyone. They're good. Check it out, everyone. There's some gibbons over there washing. You can't even see clearly when I get close because, you know, it's a bit fuzzy. So you can see it like this. This roller coaster I rode on is the Scorpion. Right, Ma? And it's really fun. Oh, there they go. And a loop-de-loop. Check it out, everyone. It's a tortoise. One of the biggest turtles in the world. Well, not biggest, when I mean big. Right, Ma?
Yeah.
But they are awesome.
Why are you telling me that, buddy?
Check this out, everyone. Brown lemurs from Madagascar.
It's okay, sweetie.
Okay, wasn't expecting that, but here are the brown lemurs from Madagascar. Goodbye, Busch Garden. See you real soon. Alright, made it back to the hotel, everyone. And tomorrow, me and my parents are finally heading back to Boston. Isn't that right?
You got it, buddy.
Also, my dad is really excited to see Sky and Asia again when we get back. Right, Dad?
Got it, buddy.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're heading down to Disney Springs early in the morning to see what we're gonna do, and then head down to a restaurant to meet Auntie Pina and Uncle Nick there. So see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a good night. Alright, everyone, today's the day. I'm finally heading back to Boston. So, before I see you there, something happened this morning. Well, it was still dark out, right?
2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning. You see, while I was sleeping, my stomach felt funny. And I vomited. Because I just got food poisoning. And believe me, it wasn't pretty fun. Am I right?
And you're still vomiting.
Yeah, and I'm still vomiting. So I'm gonna try my best is to, you know, find some good spots to be at. So that way, I won't keep vomiting on the ground and stuff. Right, Ma? So the first thing we're gonna do is head down to Disney Springs, or no?
No, honey, we can't do that. You're not feeling well.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna see my Aunt Peanut and Uncle Nick down there. So I'm not gonna be eating for a while today until I'm all better. So see you down there at that restaurant. Hey, Auntie Peanut. Hey, Uncle Nick.
Hi, Philip. How you doing?
I didn't remember what your car looked like.
You didn't remember?
What happened to your ankle?
I messed it up yesterday.
What happened?
Don't know.
Just now? I mean, just since we last seen you? Since we last seen you? Yeah. Well,
the treatment I had. So then I can finish it up and then spend 7.5 hours.
Oh, there's the helicopter.
Yeah, but we thought we had a bad week.
You guys, good to see us again.
Thank you too.
Who wants to show the lightsaber?
Oh, hey Ma, Dad, before I do, I want to say something to Auntie Pina and Uncle Nick. So,
I'm loving him.
alright.
We don't want to get run over.
Good idea. So, Auntie Peanut, Uncle Nick, there was this thing I've been thinking. Once you two move back to Boston, I'm thinking about getting you a welcome back home to Boston present.
Well, thank you very much. That's very nice, Philip.
Yes, and it's going to be really special. Because I did remember that you two used to have an old radio back then.
Right.
But this one's going to be good. Just wait and see when you move back, alright?
Okay.
Just be sure to find a really, really good house. And you can give us the tour and I could get a video of it.
There you go. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna try and get up to Boston. Yeah, sometime.
Auntie Peanut?
Nice to see you, buddy. Take care, okay? I hope
I
you
will.
feel better.
Thanks.
Take care, man. Yeah.
Thanks
for having us. Thank you, Phil. Take care.
I will.
Yep.
Yes.
And remember, anytime.
Absolutely, I got wrote down the names of those books and everything. I'm all set.
Thanks.
Go looking for them this weekend.
I would, like I was telling you, that
I don't want it. I'll find it.
No, I would go to Amazon.
Amazon.
I told him Thrifty Books. Because
Either one.
when she told me the name, I went to Amazon and that book is huge books manages.
What's the name?
But he has the author now, so maybe
It is my massive. Massive.
yeah.
Yeah, I've had that since I was like my mid-30s.
So, Auntie Peanut, Uncle Nick, see you soon in Boston.
We'll be
Love ya.
Thank you.
Dude over there waving, buddy.
Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, see you soon in Boston.
Okay, bub.
Love ya.
Okay, guys, love yous. Love you guys.
That was pretty awesome, wasn't it, Dad?
That was a good time, buddy. Good time. Homeward bound, guys.
Yeah. Alright, everyone, we made it to Orlando International Airport, right, Dad?
Yeah, come on.
So, I want to say bye to all the parks there. Universal, it'll be next. It's very, very soon. So, see you back at Boston, everyone. Alright, everyone. I'm finally back home to Boston. I won't be back to Florida for a million years. I don't mean by a million years, but I won't be back there for a very long time. You know, because of the food poisoning that happened to me and to my mom. But I had a really fun time, everyone. A really fun time. So coming soon that I'll be uploading the videos of the Florida 2022 trip videos from my mom, and also the slideshow. That'll be coming soon, everyone. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Good night. Goodbye. For infinity and beyond.